Hello everyone. This presentation will be discussing workplace and a new office design for Mars Wrigley Incorporated. Mars Wrigley's saying is, the world we want tomorrow starts with how we do our business today. We started off with conducting research on workplace, which was essential to knowing the important things to implement to the design. The results of the design should form a partnership where both the company and the employee both benefit from the relationship. The three main concepts that are essential to make a workplace successful are productivity, wellness, and flexibility. Productivity is at the top of the list because when employees are productive, the success of the company grows, which benefits both parties. Wellness is a big factor in keeping employees mentally and physically healthy to reduce absenteeism and maintaining employees at the company. Flexibility allows workers to choose how and where they want to work, which produces comfort and productivity. The first office compared is Pandora Media headquarters located in New York with 40,000 square feet. This office are painted in a variety of colors such as blue, which achieves calmness and productivity. The second office compared is Public Office in Vietnam, built in 2018. This office has more public spaces to promote collaboration. In Pandora, office wellness plays in through such activities like yoga, the workout room, and the Pandora soundstage, where you can hear and play music. The public office shows wellness through their natural materials and lighting, and even a garden for employees to connect with nature. Both offices have a flexible office space with private, semi-private, and public spaces for employees to choose spaces for their comfortability. In conclusion, although these offices were designed with different aspects, they both encourage productivity, wellness, and flexibility. In the charts shown, you can see the comparison of how much each categories have. The location of the building is in Blue Lagoon Drive, Miami, Florida, which can be accessed by walking, biking, or driving. The population is approximately 54,000 people, the majority being women. The average income is $44,850, and the majority of noise comes from the nearby airport and highway. When analyzing the sun's effect in the building according to seasons, during the summer solstice, the sun projects stronger into the building as opposed to the winter solstice. So it's crucial to make sure the spaces where employees spend most time is not affected too much by the sun. The views of the building determine the public, private, and semi-private spaces of the layout. The noisier and best view overlooking the water and airport should be for interactive spaces such as the cafe area. In conclusion, the layout of the office spaces will be in consideration with the linear grid of the building, columns, accessibility, and window treatments for the sun's impact. Mars Wrigley is a family-owned company for more than 100 years. Their products are sold in 180 plus countries with 454 sites and over 125,000 associates. Mars Wrigley is the world-leading manufacturer of chocolate chewing gum mints, along with others. Some of the most popular brands they have include M&M's, Skittles, Twix, Double Mint Gum, and Snickers, which is all their products combined to a $35 million revenue. The brand began in 1920 and has progressively grown to what it is today. The leadership team is made up of both innovative men and women that promote positive impacts for the world. There are a variety of career opportunities in this company. In continuation is a breakdown of each area, including their square footage, capacity of people, and their needs. These include private, semi-private, and public areas. The following are diagrams used to initially plan what areas will be in primary and secondary adjacency, and what the circulation should be. The objective of this project is to incorporate adequate space for each department while integrating well aspects into the design, considering the well-being of the employees in their everyday life in the workplace, implementing collaborative, flexible, and comfortable setting to improve performance. These will be implemented through materials, plant life, physical activities, and user control. My initial inspiration for this design was the Rubik's Cube, because the Rubik's Cube can be assorted into different patterns and put back together. The Rubik's Cube improves hand-eye coordination, greatly improves ability to focus, and increases spatial abilities, which is a type of encouragement this space will create. Therefore, my 3 words are stimulation, connection, and assortment, which relates to the Rubik's Cube and will be implemented into the design. Here's a mood and experience board. This is a very young, ambitious, and bright company. I want it to be comfortable, relaxing, collaborative, and enjoyable for all. These are some of the materials used in the design in consideration of more sustainable options such as bamboo wood and recycled rubber. Starting with the level 2 floor plan, as soon as you walk in, you are greeted by the lobby. The reception desk is a customized reception desk that meets requirements for ADA. Behind the reception desk, you see these circular tubes that have the company's behind the reception are glass cylinder tubes that are filled with some of the company's products such as M&Ms and Skittles. Adjacent to the reception desk, you have the waiting area. Behind the waiting area is the large conference for the convenience of the clients. Down the hall is the cafe, where there's a variety of seating arrangements, including individual and group seating for users' choice. And after the yoga room is the kitchenette. The kitchenette is conveniently close to the cafe in case an employee did not bring any food that day. They can always go to the cafe and bring their food back to the kitchenette and eat it there. A way to bring in the outside indoors are 2 spaces on this level 2, which is the picnic area and the focus room right by the stairs. This is a reflected ceiling plan for the level 2. Then in level 3, we arrive again at the lobby. And as you go down the hall, the first thing you see is a testing lab. Here you could test all of the brands that Mars Wrigley has, such as M&M's, Skittles, and Twix. Then we have the medium conference room. So after getting a snack, you can go ahead into your meeting. Behind the medium conference room, we have the auditorium. And this is a space where employees and bosses can give presentations, and they could even have a work party in this space. And then on the other side of the floor, we have the executive offices, which each one has natural lighting, and they all overlook the rest of the employees for easy access to each one. Here's the ceiling plan for level 3. Some sections. This is the perspective of the lobby area on level 2 with the Skittles and M&M cylinders behind it. So you get that wow impact when you first walk into the space. Each space I'm about to show was inspired by one of their brands. So this one was inspired by Snickers. The next perspective is the cafe, which was inspired by Twix. On the wall, we can see I put, need a moment, get some coffee, because that is Twix saying. In this perspective, you can see the window treatment. So these are electric window treatments where the shade can go up and down by a push of a button. Each one individually goes up and down so the employees can choose if they want natural lighting or if it's too bright. This also has an arrangement of different seatings in case you want to sit alone or if you want to sit with a group of people and have coffee. This is the sales department. It's very light, airy. This is the picnic area, the outdoors, indoors, just in case, you know, you're tired of being cooped up in your workplace, in your desk. You could always go to the picnic area, get another employee, and you can hash out ideas in this space. This is an auditorium. These are some custom seatings, a fun play on the Rubik's Cube. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. Thank you for your time.